channel. Thank you so much for watching along, and I'm here today to share with you some sewing conversations over coffee. I've got my coffee this morning. I am currently sat in my kitchen because it's cold up in the sewing studio. The heaters are on, but it's not quite warm enough for me to sit up there and have a chat with you guys. And I haven't been on for ages. I apologise. It's been, well, the excuse is it's been my birthday. It's been a big one, and I've completely taken advantage of it. I've done loads of things for the last couple of weeks, and I've just had a little break really from things. And yeah, and it's okay to do that, definitely. And I'm feeling good. I'm now 40 and I'm feeling good. I was very nervous about turning 40, but it's all good. So yes, I've been celebrating my birthday in style, doing different things, lovely things for me and with my family. But I'm back now. I'm back. Hello. And I thought I would come on and say hi this morning, and share with you some of my sewing inspiration. So over the last couple of weeks, even though I've been celebrating my birthday, I've also been doing loads of research, and I've been out shopping loads, not to buy, but just to look at what's in the shops, fabrics and things. I've got my vlog that I really must get sorted and put up on the channel here, showing you what we found when my daughter and I went shopping. So looking at styles and fabrics and things, and just getting some real inspiration for what I want to make this winter and sort of into the early next year. And I was thinking about what I want to make, and quite often, I don't know about you guys, but I get really consumed about what I see online. So I'm looking through Instagram, for instance, and I see all these gorgeous things that people are making, and there's probably some things that like a hot trends or hot new pattern everybody seems to be making. It's on everybody's feed, and then I'm like, oh god, I need to make that. I buy the pattern, and then I even never get around to making it because it's completely not my style, or I do make it but then I never wear it because, again, it's not really the sort of thing I would wear. So this time round I thought, no, I need to really think about my wardrobe and what things I would like to make. So I'd love your ideas and sort of, well, not even ideas, I'd love your thoughts on that. You know, are you a sort of what I call an impulsive sewer? So I tend to sew impulsively, either things that I see that other people are doing, or I just sort of see something and buy it, and then it's not really what I would want to sew or wear in the future. Or do you really consider what you're making and make it so that it's really wearable, it's going to suit your style and the things you like to wear already? So yeah, comment below, I'd like to know. So I've been thinking about that. So I've been looking around the shops and I've been thinking about what I would like to buy, and then obviously instead of buying, thinking, could I make this? So some things are quite ambitious and might take me longer and with my limited time. And then other things are much easier. So there's a few items that I've thought over and that I'm going to be making this winter. I'm going to be sharing this in more detail in my vlog, but these are some of the patterns that I've been buying recently. And some of these, a couple of these are freebies that come with my Simply Sewing magazine, but actually I love them, so they're definitely going in my to make stash. And then I've got some other ones that I've consciously picked that I want to make because I'm going to wear it, and I'm really consciously thinking about fabrics as well and colours that I'm going to wear. I do want to be a bit more adventurous this winter and moving into next year, because I tend to stick with the same thing, stripes, greys, blacks, that type of thing. So I do want to be a little bit more adventurous, and I think you can do that when you make your own garments, but also stuff that I'm going to wear. So this is some of the things that I've come up with. So on my little shopping trips, some of the things that were really prominent that I noticed in the shops were block colours. There's lovely furry coats, which I love, and I get so cold that they are perfect for me. So I found a really great pattern that I think I am going to make. I've got some fabric coming from this, from a lovely company that has gifted me some fabric, and I'm going to make this Patterns Artemis jacket. So that's very exciting. So it's going to be a really nice, snuggly, warm jacket. I'm going to make it, I think the fabric I've chosen is like a sort of, not fur, but quite a soft, luxurious fabric. So I'm really excited about making that. So that's going to be one of my next makes, in fact. So I thought, perfect, nice warm coat, I'm definitely going to wear that. And I've chosen a fabric that's kind of on trend at the moment in the shops, but one that I will definitely wear, and that will go with what I wear as well, so it will match with black and stuff. So it's really important to match what you make with what you've already got in your wardrobe too, so that you're not spending time making things that you're then not wasted, but you're not necessarily going to wear that often. The other thing I really want to make, and I ordered one of these from H&M a few weeks back actually, but it's a bit too small. So instead what I've done is I've ordered some fabric again, and I'm going to have a go at making myself a blazer. So ambitious, 2 coats for the winter. I really fancy making myself a blazer. I really suit this style of clothing. I don't always wear it often, but I established over my birthday 2 weeks of celebrating that I don't have an awful lot of sort of going out clothes, and also clothes that, you know, you don't always want to put your big winter coat on, for instance. I need something that's a bit smarter that I can wear out like for dinner or whatever. So I thought, perfect, a blazer would suit that. So I'm going to keep in my colour theme, so I'm going to go black and white, sort of a kind of a wool textured fabric I've decided to go for. So I'm going to have a go at making a blazer. Yes, so that's next on my list. And then the patterns that came in my Simply Sewing magazine. I love Simply Sewing magazine, by the way, because I just think they have loads of fab ideas, and their patterns are generally pretty good and things that I am likely to wear. You'll get odd ones that you think, oh no, I'm not sure. But these two came through recently. Both for skirts. Now, I'm not a massive skirt wearer, although every winter I try and wear more skirts. And the reason I don't wear a lot of skirts in the winter, I wear them in the summer, is because I don't love tights. But I've bought myself some really lovely woolly tights from H&M, and I thought I would make some skirts to encourage me. And I've also ordered myself some funky little lace-up boots, so I thought that would look fab with all of these skirts. So this one, I've had a go at making this one already actually, but the fabric I used wasn't quite right. So I'm going to redo this one, resize it up for me using a slightly more structured fabric. Again, I'm thinking about a wool fabric, just like this lady's wearing this. So I'm going to make the lovely pencil skirt nice and warm, because I need to stay warm. And I thought teamed with some lovely woolly tights would be amazing. And then I really like this skirt as well. Very similar to the Tilly and the Buttons skirt. Apart from this, it's got an elasticated waist, so it's got no other fastenings, which is fab. But it's just got an elasticated waist at the back, and it's got like a fixed waistband at the front. Because the one thing with the Tilly and the Buttons skirt that I don't love is that it's elasticated all the way around, and I don't like that feeling. I just feel like a sack of potatoes almost. So I really like this style skirt with the flat waistband at the front and then elastic at the back. Really good length as well. So I also noticed in the shops that this midi length skirt is really popular this year. Floaty skirts of that length, and also the pleated skirts of that length as well. But I thought I might have a go at making this one in a really fine corduroy fabric. I really want to make some corduroy this year, so I thought I would give that a go in that fabric. So that's on my list to do as well. And then the other thing, slightly out of my norm, but I really like wearing shirts as well. Again, I haven't worn a shirt for ages. I used to always wear shirts. In my younger days, when I had a lot more money to spend on myself, I used to go to Crew and places like that and buy gorgeous shirts and things. But I don't do that so much anymore. The children take all my money. Well, they don't really, but it feels like that. So I thought I'd make myself a shirt. And the other thing I noticed on the high street this year are these nice poofy sleeves. So I thought I'd have a go at making one of those. I thought that would make an amazing going out shirt as well. I really like the look and style of that. I can sort of make it a bit warmer by wearing a little camisole or something underneath. So I thought I would have a go at making this particular one here, the one that the lady is wearing. Although I do quite like this one down here as well with the little poofy sleeves, shoulder parts, and the straight arms. So I'll see how that goes. So yeah, I've got loads of collars going on here, but we'll see how it goes. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I've got a couple of skirts in there, a couple of jackets, a shirt. The only other thing I'm looking for now is a nice simple top pattern to have a go at. And also, I'm not going to brave trousers with these jackets this winter. Not this winter. It's going to be too much for me. So nice sort of simple top pattern I'm looking for. That's what I want to add to these going forward. And hopefully that is going to inspire me to be much more conscious about what I make for my wardrobe. So don't just make what everyone else is making. Think about what's in your wardrobe. Think about what you already have that you can wear with what you're making as well. And also fabric wise, you know, consider the colours and things and themes of the fabrics that, you know, are going to match your style and your taste. And that sounds really obvious, but it really isn't. When you're on social media and you see so many, you know, ideas and people doing things that you think, oh God, that looks really good and she looks amazing in that, and you know, you have a go and do it yourself and it's just really not for you. So it's really easy to be sort of get tied up in what everyone else is going for and making and doing. I don't know if you agree, but that's how I feel. It's so easy to get in that trap. So I've really sort of stepped back, had a look around, thought about what I want to make and what interests me in my wardrobe, and hopefully that means that I'm going to come up with some really wearable pieces. Love all of the knit fabrics and all of the wool fabrics this winter because keep you lovely and cozy and warm, and all the fur. I love all the furry like teddy bear fabrics, lovely. So I'm really excited about using those as well. And also it's stepping out a bit out of my comfort zone because I don't sew those fabrics, you know, very often at all. So really upping my skills and techniques as well. So I can't wait to share with you guys how I get on. And hopefully I'll come up with some amazing pieces to show you on my upcoming vlogs. And that's really all I want to talk about today. So really just inspiration for what to make and how to make the decisions on what to make without getting sort of pulled into everyone else's ideas. But yeah, share below your thoughts. You know, how do you choose what you would like to make next? If you don't already, you know, make me-made clothes, if you don't already do garment making, let me know, are you considering doing that? Is it something you would like to do? And do you get overwhelmed with everything you see on social media? Comments below, thoughts below. I hope you've enjoyed that. Sorry I've been away for so long, and it's lovely to come back and chat to you all. I've got a lovely workshop this morning where I'm teaching some ladies to sew, so I'm going to go and hopefully my studio will be nice and warm by the time I get up there. But it's been fab coming back and chatting to you guys, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts and maybe some ideas of what you've got planned for your me-made wardrobes through the winter. Let me know below if you've got some fab patterns to share with us all. Until next time, I will see you later on in the week. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!